everybody, and welcome back to the Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. Maple Leafs taking on the Dallas Stars for the first time this season. Second home game of the year for the Maple Leafs, coming off an opening overtime win over their opponents in the season opener. And who is that again? Well, it's not easy memory, as this is cleared into the Star zone and sticked away by Jake Ottinger. Stars bring it on the right wing. It's Jason Robertson over the line. Samsonov, his first start of the season in net tonight for Toronto. The two netminders, Wall and Samsonov, will share the net per games. And here is Nylander dropping it for Klingberg. He'll play it to the point. There's Nylander again. Dishing that off. It's picked up by Morgan Riley. And back to the point, but that goes down the ice, and they'll reset. Samsonov to Klingberg, up ahead on that wing for Mitch Marner. Down into the zone that goes. Around far side, there's a big hit. Anaheim was the opening game of the season, 4-3 in overtime. The Maple Leafs would win that one, and job well done by Austin Matthews, recording 2 goals in his season opener. Here's John Tavares. Tavares stepping in, he stopped, rebound, scores! John Tavares gets the Leafs up and running. Draw one back, Stars have control. Here's Ben inside. Last few years, the Leafs have struggled playing the Stars here at home. There's a chance stop. Rebound went wide of the goal, and it's played up for Tavares again. Here's John Tavares a second time, looking to the net, in! Won't get a shot there. Came in too tight for the chance. Here's Giordano trying to keep it inside. It comes back out. Hit Giordano. Here's John Tavares over the line, and he'll drop that for Bertuzzi. A hit a skate. Now they get it back. Pass in front, and that one for Domi. It hit the inside of the post, and Jake Ottinger will hold on for a face-off. Toronto almost out to a 2-0 lead early in this first period. Just missed it by an inch. It looked like it was in, but apparently just hit the inside of the post. Brody shoots. That's tipped and kicked out by Ottinger. Suter turning that over. Yarncrook to Reeves, and he tried to drop that back on the backhand. Here's Glendening down the right side. In on Samsonov with speed, and no shot there as Kampf took it away. Up for Ryan Reeves. Reeves down into the Star zone. That goes far and around the boards, as it's Foxa who has it. Stars in their own end, and pass finds Mason Marchment, the former Toronto Marley. Here's Foxa down on the right side. Cornering to the front, and the glove stop made by Samsonov. That pass ahead finds Yarncroke. Here's Calle Yarncroke. Looking back, Kampf in front! And that one was just missed on the tap-in. Klingberg to Giordano. He unloads, and that finds Ottinger for a face-off in the Dallas zone. 4:09 to go here in the first. 1-0 Toronto. The goal scored by John Tavares, the captain. Well, Toronto Maple Leafs have done a great job so far to start the season. We've seen that pressure on home ice faced with the crowd and everyone involved, but the players have found a way to fight that and play some good hockey and not let it get to them. Here's Hanley. He'll get it up on that wing for Pavelski. Dadonov carries it in. Morgan Riley with it. Fraser Minton expected to start next game. Alex Steeves to be sent back down. Here's McMahon, and he kicked away by Jake Ottinger. Klingberg playing that to the front. That's Alex Steeves looking for it. Now Robertson. Down on that wing is Pavelski. Noah Gregor will also be in the lineup next game. So you have Minton and Gregor. Steeves and McMahon will be sent back down. Here's Steeves with it now. Steeves hit. Stars pick it up. Here's Dadonov, and here comes Dallas. 5 seconds to go in the period. That chance centered, and it was blocked going into the corner. 1-0 Toronto after 1 tonight in Scotiabank Arena. Well, if you're wondering where we stand, the Toronto Maple Leafs with a solid first period. John Tavares scoring early has the Leafs out in front. The last time the Leafs beat the Stars here at home was 3 years ago, so trying to snap that today. The longest streak for a team that they haven't beat on home ice is Arizona at 8. Shots a goal are 8-2 Toronto after 1. The hits 4-2 Toronto. Face-offs 2 apiece, no power plays. 1-0 Toronto after 1. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. We hope you're enjoying this one so far. 1-0 Toronto after one. Tavares recording his first of the season. Robertson gave that away. Here's Lafferty as Marner going to the net. Marner lost it. He gets it back and kicks that and hit a skate on the way. Sam Lafferty will make his way to Vancouver after this game. As here's McCabe sending that back in. Round the boards, Matthews chasing it. Here's Miller. Pavelski. Dadonov, and he's taken down hard by that collision. Now Pavelski. And he has it again. Looking through center. Stars trying to start something. It's Jason Robertson wiring that to the net. It's off Samsonov and into the corner. Now it's Mitch Marner. He'll play that for Nylander. Robertson trying to pickpocket him as it's dumped in. That's Jason Robertson, brother of Nick Robertson of the Maple Leafs. Here's Marner off the boards, back for Riley. Morgan Riley stepping in, shooting. That one off a stick and into the corner. Pavelski. Here's Tavares. Back to the front of the goal, and that pass intercepted by Robertson again. He's away, in, and he's stopped by Samsonov, his best stop so far tonight. As here's Morgan Riley. Up for Max Domi. Domi hit on the play. Tavares in front, and that just missed. Bertuzzi on the tap-in. A face-off in the Dallas zone. We're almost halfway. 1-0 Toronto. We hope you're enjoying. Up next, the Toronto Marlies will take the road against the Tucson Roadrunners. First road game of the year for the Marlies. The Wildhounds at Flint and the Cornwall Colts at Sault Ste. Marie. All road games after this one. Here's Bertuzzi playing that into the corner. Suter has that. Domi in front. Bertuzzi shut down. And Ottinger plays that out. Here's Ben. Here come the Stars down that right side and trying to get it to the net. They do now. Seguin in front. Sticked away on the Rupe Hintz try. Seguin side door. Lost it to McCabe. McCabe has Bertuzzi ahead. Back into the Star zone. Round it goes. That's Wendell. Suter to Hintz. Now Seguin. Leafs, the closest they came to being the Stars was last year in the past three meetings here in Toronto. And the final was 2-1 Dallas in a shootout. So Toronto losing in extra time. Here's Lindell on the right wing. Penalty coming to Toronto, as it will be touched here by David Kampf, and the Stars will head to their first power play of the night. Ryan Reeves will head off for Toronto, and Dallas will see the first extra man advantage tonight. Face off to the right side of the Maple Leaf goal here. And that's one back to the point. Marchment to Miller, centering a shot, and Samsonov fought that off. Riley. Here's Alex Steeves. Steeves looking ahead. He has help with him and winds and shoots, and that one blockered away. Here comes Dallas the other way. Still on their power play. Riley back to defend, but there's the chance, and Steeves gets that and sends it the length of the ice. Dallas back to collect it. 1 minute gone already on the power play as it's sent up ice to Evgeny Dadonov. Dadonov down the left side, bringing it to the middle. What a shot, and that found Samsonov, and he made an easy stop. Here's Brody to McMahon. Tries to clear it, now does send that back into the zone, and that'll do it for the first power play of the night. Dallas 0 for 1. Here's the pass ahead. It finds Dadonov. He's in with a look. Dadonov looking to center. He does. Ben kicked out point blank. Another chance in front, and that's kicked out by Samsonov. Two good looks for Dallas there. They come back to back. Here's Steeves ahead. McMahon has a step. Bobby McMahon stopped by Ottinger. It's in the net. It looks like it went off a defenseman. It hit off the netminder, off one of the Stars in front, and Bobby McMahon has his first of the season. 2-0 Toronto. Draw one back by Dallas, and it's controlled here, trying to bring it back into the zone. 8 seconds to go in the period. Kicked out. Rebound. Samsonov got back for that. Lafferty clears, and that will do it for the second. 2-0 Toronto after 2 tonight here against the Dallas Stars. Solid outing so far for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Ilya Samsonov having a sharp first start of his season. This one's just unlucky for Jake Ottinger. He makes a good save, but hits a leg in front off one of the Stars. and Toronto has a 2-0 lead after 2. That goal comes in the final 30 seconds of the period. Shots a goal in the game are 12-10 Toronto. It's 2-0 after 2. The hits are 9-8 Toronto. Face-offs 5-3 Stars. Dallas 0 for 1 on the power play. Toronto has an ad one. 2-0 Toronto after 2. So welcome now into the third period tonight from Scotiabank Arena. The Maple Leafs in their second home game of the year. They will hit the road starting with the Buffalo Sabres. Make their way to Philly. And so on as a stop made by Samsonov to start the third period. Rebound in front, and Samsonov comes up big on a giveaway. Shots now even. Here's Nylander ahead. Willie Nylander winding and shooting, and that one blocked her down. The bouncing puck carried out by Miller. Here's Pavelski through center with Jason Robertson winding for an opportunity. That was blocked by Riley. Up ahead that finds William Nylander. Nylander screaming in. Nylander shoots. That one knocked out. Here's Heiskanen to Robertson. Shots both ways to start this third period. Stars have it. That's played for Evgeny Dadonov. So here's Dadonov. He'll look down to the zone and peels back now, looks and fires, and it's tipped just wide of Samsonov as it's played up on the wing for Marner. Nylander was chasing after it. Here's Robertson ahead. In with a look and another stop made by Ilya Samsonov. He'll freeze on that. 13:41 to go. Third period. 2-0 Toronto here against the Dallas Stars. The first time they show the blue and white this season. Around one back. There's Hintz. That's blocked. Suter blocked. Hintz in front of the net. Shooting. That was also taken away as here's Bertuzzi. Off the boards. He'll chip in. Suter with it. Off that finds Sagan. Now Ben. And he'll just clear that back down into the Maple Leaf zone. Here's Domi. Up ahead for John Tavares. Tavares has one tonight. Winds and shoots, and that one deflected just wide. Domi back to the point. Riley gave it away. Here comes Jamie Benn. Might have a step to the net. In wind and fires and scores. Jamie Benn with 9:54 to go. Gets the Stars within one. He ripped that one by Ilya Samsonov. Oh, that was just a lucky bounce, and the Stars take off on the bounce and take advantage of it. A slot opportunity, their first high-scoring chance of the night, and it finds its way in the back of the net. We're past the halfway mark of the third now, a 2-1 game. Raw controlled. Here's Lundell with it. He'll play that ahead, and Domi taking that away. Here's Jake McCabe stepping into the rush, and he was hit hard. Marksman, McCabe trying to take it back. Here's Suter. Up ahead that finds Glendening, and he'll just send that back into the Maple Leaf zone. 8 minutes to go here, third period. 2-1 Toronto. As here's Bertuzzi with a step. He scores! Tyler Bertuzzi with his second of the season, and the Leafs get the 2-goal lead back. $7:19 to go. 3-1 Toronto. Here's Lundell to Suter. Stars have that, and it's banked off the boards. Yarncroke carries that back with McCabe. Now up ahead for Reeves, and here comes Reeves with speed. Lost that through center. Glendening back in. David Kampf taking that away. Kampf to Reeves. Leafs are 5 minutes away from being the Stars the first time in 4 years. As here's Marchment for Glendening in front. Stopped by Samsonov. Got a stick on that. Here's Glendening again, looking, shooting, taken away by David Kampf. And here's Kampf through center. He'll just bank that down into the Dallas zone. 3-1, 3 minutes to go here from Scotiabank Arena. Fans on their feet here in Toronto as Kampf to Yarncroke shot blocked. Suter in the corner for Heiskanen. Back out in front of the goal. It's Suter who collects it for Foxa. Here comes Robertson. Riley taking that back and flips it off the boards and out. Pass finds Kampf, empty net, Dallas. Here's Foxa through center. Marner trying to take it away. Robertson to Miller. In they come. Stopped by Samsonov. He fought that off. Back to the point. Dadonov unloads. That stop. Rebound in front of the net blocked. Here's Brody to the empty net. That deflects, and it almost took a double deflection into the net. Heiskanen to Dadonov. Now up here's Pavelski. Joe Pavelski with speed. Matthews and the Leafs all over him. Here's Brody. Backhands that. It didn't get out. Kept in by Dadanov. To the point, Robertson. Here's a pass in front. Kicked out. Rebound off the outside of the post. Good pressure by the Stars, but time's running out as Max Domi can't clear. Here's Dadanov. Stopped again by Samsonov. Another chance back to the point. That's unloaded and blocked. Here's Dadanov to the goal. Blocked once again. Miller to Robertson. He shoots, kicked out. Brody clears, and the Maple Leafs will hold on for a 3-1 win over the Dallas Stars. 2-0 on the season. So the Maple Leafs win this one of a final score 3-1. Coming up now, the Toronto Marlies in their first road game of the season. They will take on the Tucson Roadrunners in Tucson.